Hello and welcome to my channel. I was recently cleaning out a closet and I came across this stack of old sketch papers and a couple old sketchbooks that I had completely forgotten about. So I thought it would make for an interesting video to kind of flip through everything and look at my earlier work from when I was a teenager in high school. But yeah, I guess we'll just dive in with the Leonardo da Vinci sketchbook, which I got as a Christmas gift. Leonardo da Vinci is probably like the only person I idolize. I've basically read everything there is to read about the man. He's magnificent. Yeah, this looks like just boring sketch from some magazine model. I think I was 14. Maybe 14 or 15 during these. What does this say? Da Vinci Code Original Creative Component. So this was maybe 2005, so I would have been 15. I was obsessed with the Da Vinci Code. It's like one of my favorite books. This looks like a sketch of Sophia Bush. Yes, this was supposed to be that Jesse Metcalfe, the guy that played John Tucker from John Tucker Must Die, I think, if I remember. And the next page here we have some sketches of some crop circles and some whales. I love whales. I've always kind of said that if I am reincarnated, I want to come back as a blue whale. They're beautiful, magnificent creatures. And sketch of some frangipani and Ayers Rock. And some nature sketches, a bunny and some birds. This is supposed to be Bilbo Baggins. Braiding there and back again underneath a tree. Figure drawing. This is Ian Somerhalder, I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, Ian Somerhalder. A little sketch of some cartoon characters, a little fairy and some guy. And this, I remember actually sketching this and being very proud. Being very proud of it. Because fabric can be difficult to draw. Yeah, looking back at it now, it's kind of comical, but I was very proud of it at the time. And a sketch of a little baby orangutan. Independent study project. Hand studies and a sketch of a skull. Hands can be tricky to draw, that's for sure. Yeah, I was very political in my youth. I remember I did my independent study project on the horrors of war, particularly what the Americans were doing to the Iraqis. Not much has changed. More hand studies, arm studies, unfinished portrait sketch of somebody. studies. I think that's it. See, the problem I have is that I never fill a sketchbook. I always see a sketchbook and I'm like, this is going to be the sketchbook that I fill. I'm going to fill it up, and yeah, I never do. I start it off and then I see another sketchbook that's just, you know, extra special for whatever reason. And I start that one, or I'm always doodling on little pieces of paper. And yeah, this was a acrylic painting I did. The sunset. And these are some of the very first watercolors I ever did. This is a study of values, so going from light to dark. A bunch of apples. And the sunset. Morning glory. And this is a orange. It kind of looks like a UFO flying in front of the sun. We have just a study of the skull and facial muscles. And this is a little doodle I did of some fantastical creature. This I didn't do in high school. This I did. I must have been 18 or 19 when I did this. These are all from like when I was like 14. So 2004 to 2005. This is different, but this was a tattoo design, like a chest piece I had designed for a friend of mine. This was supposed to be of a woman with like a long flowing dress sitting on a crescent moon, but I never finished it. I remember being proud of the fabric. And a sketch of a schoolhouse. Old schoolhouse I did. And a bunny. Cute little bunny. And this was, oh, I did a, I think it was 15 or 16. This is a sketch I did. My parents had this old rusted out wood stove. It was kind of like this like vertical round, like shaped like a cylinder. So I painted this like winter scene on it, and this was the sketch for it. It actually turned out really nice. My parents still have it. This is not my drawing. This was, yeah, this was a friend of mine's drawing that I liked so much, so she photocopied it for me. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Put these all back. This is just a little sketch I saw on Pinterest. I did this at work, I think. This is all just on computer paper. But yeah, I used to work at an auto manufacturing factory plant, and I worked in like the inventories part of things, so I used to do a lot of sketching because there was a lot of downtime. Specifically, the plant would shut down for like 2-3 weeks over the summer, so I basically just had to be there for the maintenance crew and the engineers. So I did a lot of sketching, and my boss was fine with it. She didn't care. She was cool. This is something else I saw on Pinterest. This actually has silver ink. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Yeah. And oh, this is kind of cool. I forgot I did this. This is a little alien drawing and like stippling. Roughly 1 million dots. And this is a sketch of teeth. Teeth are interesting to draw because there's the way the light hits them. There's lots of like different little crevasses and weird angles to them, so you really have to pay attention to what you're drawing. This is also in pen and ink pointillism. But yeah, fun little study. This is a picture of Angelina Jolie. She has a very interesting face, so fun to draw. Kind of spooky, but yeah, that's just that. And more teeth that I never finished. Kind of a cool little study. And this was the sketch I did for a bigger drawing I finished. This was just the initial sketch. I did like a whole thing in pencil. I don't have the drawing anymore. I lost a lot of my drawings. They got damaged, thrown out. This was a tattoo I designed for someone. So it was going to go over there. It was like going to be the top part of their arm. So the top of the shoulder would be here, and then this head of the octopus would like drape over the shoulder back onto like the back shoulder blade, and then these tentacles would like kind of wrap around the bicep, like, and then kind of creep down onto the forearm. So yeah, that's kind of what I designed. Then I found out that apparently yellow ink is very difficult to tattoo, so I had to change the color scheme. But yeah, that was a tattoo design I did. And geez, this is old. This is Darth Vader and a stormtrooper. This is like my attempt at trash polka. Albeit not a very good attempt, but whatever, you're just having fun. This is a drawing I have on Pinterest. See this? See how this paper is like so yellowed? This is why it's important to get acid-free paper. Otherwise, your paper is going to yellow and it's not going to look very good over time. Because this paper was white at one point. Yeah, just another pointillism sketch. And a cute little bee I did. My favorite word. Yeah, cute little bee I drew. I was going to use this as a bookmark, but Yeah, my favorite word. Just trying out different fonts. Another tattoo design. It's cool looking owl. Colored pencil drawing of the Hulk. And another kind of tattoo sketch here. Oops, the next one is probably, no, well, it's not safe for YouTube. And neither is that one. So yeah, another little colored pencil one. And, oh, this is kind of cool. It's a little Sphinx cat. It's going through a big pointillism phase. Which is both frustrating and satisfying. Another work sketch of a centaur. Is it a centaur? Half horse, half human? I can't remember. I don't even know what's going on with his bow. The freaking string is just doesn't make sense, but whatever. Kind of cool. Oh, kind of got a jump scare there. I don't know what you can watch. You can watch the war unfold. You can see horrific things on YouTube, but God forbid you see a nipple. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with this drawing. I don't remember doing it, but I never finished it, so it's actually kind of cool. It's another drawing I didn't finish. I should finish this one. This one's actually kind of nice. And this one too. This is Salvador Dali. Never finished it. But both kind of cool. I should finish these. And here, oh, I completely forgot I did these. So there was a few years I did calendar images as like a Christmas gift. I had a bunch of calendars printed and I gave them to friends and family. And this is the drawings from one of them. One calendar, I did the zodiac signs. I completely forgot I did these. I like the lines though. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this is Capricorn and Aquarius. Pisces. Aries. Taurus, the bull. Gemini. Cancer. Leo. I do like how I did the line work on these. I think it's pretty nice. Virgo. Libra, my zodiac sign. And Scorpio. I don't like this one. I don't know why I went with this stylistic approach. I would do a Scorpion now. Maybe you should do a Scorpion. I must have run out of time. I would always procrastinate and do these calendar images at the last minute, so I only had like a couple of days to get everything done, to have them in time, got it to the printer in time to print them off, and in time for Christmas. So I'm assuming that's what happened, because I don't remember. And then Sagittarius. Wild. It's so funny. There's so many drawings that I've done that I just have no memory of. Guess what happens though? I've done thousands, and that's not an exaggeration. I've done thousands of drawings over the years. Can't remember all of them. These are more calendar images. These I did are superheroes, was the theme for this one. So we have the Invisible Woman, Iron Man, Elektra, Groot. Oh yeah, this one's really cool actually. I'm pretty pleased with this one. Look at the detail. These are just on computer paper too. I like that one. That's probably my favorite so far. Oh geez, who is this? I forget. It's not Catwoman, it's Black Cat. That's who it is, Black Cat. I'm pretty sure it's Black Cat. I don't know actually, maybe I don't know. No, it's gotta be Black Cat. Yeah. It's Black Cat. Wolverine, this one's cool too. I always thought Marvel should make a movie of like Wolverine versus Hulk. Who would win? I don't know who would win. Maybe Hulk? Well, I don't know. Who do you think would win, Hulk or Wolverine? Let me know. This is Mystique. This is sick. Look at this Hulk drawing. I completely forgot I did this. That's nice. I think I like this one more than the Groot one. Let me go back and check. Comparative analysis. I don't know. I think I like them both. I like them both. I can't pick one. Hulk looks so like juiced up though. What is it, pumped? That's a good, I like that one. And Gamora. And this is Black Widow, I'm pretty sure. And Daredevil. Oh yeah. That one's a good one too. And Thor. Ooh, this is a good one too. That's a pretty nice calendar, I would say. Vaguely remember drawing it. I think I would have been 19 when I did these. Like 2009, 2010. Yeah. Cool. This is just a scrap piece of paper. I don't know what's in there. This is, oh, I had a dream of this woman. A nightmare, actually. And it was just of her staring at me, and like I couldn't escape her gaze, and she was just staring at me menacingly. So I woke up and drew it on a piece of paper while I was working. This is more kind of, I don't know what I was doing with this, like a collage style. You have some water paper and gouache and more of that silver ink on the moon here. Just kind of playing around. I don't really know what I was doing with this, but whatever. And this is more trash polka. This is ripped. Yeah, old drawing I did. And this, oh, I gave up on this because I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Somebody put their drink on it, so you can kind of see like a bunch of papers all messed up. Yeah, this was a drawing of Poseidon that I just never finished. And this is a sketchbook. Huge, cumbersome one. I don't know, what size is this? So it's like 30 centimeters by 36 centimeters, which was 11.5 inches by 14.5 inches for our American friends, if you're watching. So it's quite large. Definitely not something that you would carry around. This is a drawing I did off of something I saw on Pinterest. Just some weird sketches. This is a I think this is supposed to be a tattoo design that I gave up on. It's not finished. Potential is there for it to be cool, but Heart of the Ocean. This is a sketch of a betta fish. This is in pencil crayon. I think I was just playing around with the different colors. Having fun experimenting. Unfinished sketch. I'm not sure where it was going with this one. This is a sketch of Medusa. The wonky sketch. Her hand is like huge and she has a sausage finger. And her eyes are all lopsided. So it's not very good, I bet. The heart was there. Oh, this is just some character studies or anatomy studies I did, maybe. muscles, and bones and tendons. I should spray these. Getting some graphite transferring over onto the other side of the page here. Ooh, that head is wonky. This is all wrong. This is wrong too. I just, and this is wrong too. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Sketchbook is so big. Oh, that's nice. And more. Anatomy sketches. This is kind of cool. I don't know where I was going with it, but I like it. Oh, this one is not safe for YouTube, but it's nice. I like it. It's a shame YouTube is so strict. Yeah, just different facial muscles. Study here, eyes, nose, mouth. And another portrait here. I don't think I finished this one. Unless this was the style I was going for, but I feel like if I would have refined it more. Yeah, I definitely didn't finish this one. Hand and arm tendons. And a sketch of something I didn't finish. Another sketch of the back muscles. And oh, this is oh geez, what's that artist's name now? I forget. Hang on, it'll come to me. He does he's an Italian artist, and he does these really cool like dark colored like women's faces with like flowers and stuff coming out. There's lots of purples and blues and greens. It's oh geez, what is his name? Marco Manzoni. Mazzoni, I forget. I'll put it in the. I'll put it up on the screen. But anyways, this was a drawing I did a study of his on, just because I like his line work and how he does things. So tried to kind of do my own interpretation using pen and ink. And this was something, oh, this was a project I was doing with the 5 platonic solids, I think. I don't remember. Oh, it's not even attached. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it. There's nothing else in here. So I guess that's the end, folks. Yeah, that's kind of a little glimpse into some of my old stuff that I did as a teenager. I'm not sure if you can hear my cat crying in the background. She's upset I've locked her out of the room. She is very needy. Yeah, thanks for sticking around if you're still here. And hopefully you got some enjoyment out of it and wasn't so boring. I know this wasn't necessarily adrenaline pinching, but I mean, that's just who I am. I'm a boring person. So, yeah. Should probably find a better way to archive or store these things, but alas, it'll probably just get thrown back into my closet, albeit in a more neatly piled way. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for sticking through and watching to the end here, and I will see you in the next video.